to others. All right, I can see that I can be heard and seen well. Okay. So, dear partners and investors, welcome to UFG's live webinar. And how you have been doing? I hope everything is good with you and you had a great weekend. Today we have really nice news, and which I will mention after the main part of the webinar. And so let's begin. Let's not waste our time and begin. So I will explain you what is UFG and how to become our investor and ensure your health and create secure financial future with us. So United Financial Group, it's an investment company based on its own crowd investing platform. We have started to gather investments in August 2019, and now we are forming our investment capital not only from individuals but also from participating companies which are in a partnership with us and joint venture agreement. Our mission is to build great financial future for our investors with balanced investment portfolio, and we develop new safe drugs for oncology treatment and immunomodulating drugs and launch them to the market. We also finance IT products and direction, and the main thing what we do is that we develop the promising business line with a turnover more than $200 billion per year, and we are welcoming you to participate in this business as well, so you can have great dividends. Why have we chosen this direction? Now, at the scale, you can see the growth of investment interest in IT sector and pharmacology and medicine sector. As you can see, pharmacology's interest in pharmacology's investment is rising now, like it was with IT's uh, last 10 years. So now it's time for us to hit this direction. So uh, for big pharmaceutical companies, such direction is to um, is an opportunity to master a new segment for themselves and enter regional market. You can see now that numbers. You can see now great numbers. These are the companies that were purchased by a big companies, and it's 39 million, 13 million, 21, sorry, billion, 31 billion, 13 billion, 21 billion. And this is all well-known pharmaceutical companies that have purchased, purchased a smaller company as our fund, as we are with. This is why for startups like we, this is first of all a very effective mechanism to start attracting bigger financial resources to accelerate the process of commercializing our developments. So this is where we are hitting, and apparently here we have almost 100 billions and of investment in startup, and it happened last year. So also our benefit is that we invest in drugs for oncology, and you can see now at the scale that the spendings on these drugs is growing year after year. Since 2019 we have numbers that's 15% a year and more, and of course by 2023 the cancer spending will reach almost $240 billion per year. This is just 11%. Oncology's part is 11%, and apparently cancer immunotherapy technologies, cell technologies, and everything related to genome analysis are really attractive segments. And we are creating something really great here. And it's been proved, and according to S&P Global Market Intelligence, the cancer drug sales are the most profitable pharmaceutical companies in 2019 and in 2020 as well. And you saw that on the previous slide. And for instance, Humira, which was manufactured by ABV Incorporated, is a leader on the global sales. In 2019, it made $19.17 billion, and now this number has been increased by 6%. Keytruda, which is also drug against cancer, made on sales $11.08 billion. Avastin, also the drug that manufactured by Roche Holding, is worth $7.12 billion. And these numbers are increasing and increasing. But the worst part here is that these drugs are not safe and they have very bad side effects. And this need to be studied really before taking them, and people very often they just don't have the alternatives, they don't have good alternatives, and they have to sacrifice their health in order to kill drug cells in that body, in their body. uh, and they almost kill all the body because they wish to get rid of the cancer cells. But we have found, and um, we have found solution, and we are working on this solution right now. So if you're here listening now, us, me, if you're listening me, you can be sure that um, you are almost on the one step, on the same step with Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, who has invested in biotechnology a lot of money. Even if you are not billionaire yet, um, we are going there. We are going there because what we have found out, this is really something fantastic and amazing. So, what is two scenarios of our company's development? For instance, our partners, investors who has been with us for really great time, they are asking about dividends, and they are asking about what will happen if it will be, if there will be a merge of the company. So mind you that all the numbers are approximate and they only shown as an example. So if we launch to the world market our development, and as you saw on previous slide, the average um, was what, $10 billion. But let's say we take 5 billion as an example, and we launch our drug and with sales volume of $5 billion, and with a net profit of 50%, which is 2.5 billion, we'll make $1 per one UFG shares, and provided that the profit is distributed over 100% shares. We have 2.4 billion shares, so that make mathematics simple. And if you even reduce this number by 10, and it will be 10 cents per one share, still our development will bring you really good profit. Such as if you are owner of package worth $1,000, which now has 118,000 of shares, so you'll get the return of $11,800 per year. And this is just only from one development. And we have not just one, we have few. So let's say if the other company is willing to purchase us, and there will be a merge of the company. So let's say that estimated development is also $5 billion. Then the cost of one share of our company will be $2.08 per one share. And that way, $1,000 UFG package, which has 118,000 shares, will stake at current price, and give you a value of $245,000. This will be return of your investments if the other company will purchase UFG. So I think you like the numbers because we surely did like the numbers. So our activities now that we develop we invest in development of new safe drugs because we are um, interested in keeping population on Earth healthy, and the population will be needed this drug. And then investment, we invest in IT products and innovative technologies and developments, and we develop our own products. So as a result, we have since August 2019, we have more than 2,000 investors in our company from more than 60 countries all over the world. Our production, we have our own production of immune modulating drug, and we launch the sales on online store as well. That's rusich.market. Then we have two online stores for partners where you can purchase other developments of our company. We have been cooperating with Sklifosovsky Institute, and also we work with the Moscow State University laboratories. We have partnership with Elo Blockchain One and financing Vortex Oscillator Technologies LLC, which is a green energy. And we fund our own research, and we are launching soon our own product, which is against cancer, which is ecological drug against cancer without any side effect. This is real breakthrough of Russian scientists. So let me tell you about what we have here. Rusich is an immune balm that was developed almost 90 years ago. The story, 17 years ago. The story is from 1950s. And in July 2020, we have launched it on the market. And this drug has it's been developed on a highly effective negatively charged alcohol, and our scientist has had made it into a balm, immune balm, which has 14 amazing, very strong herbs and plants, which lets you keep your health in a proper condition and helps you to keep your immune system in good condition, because it's restarts it on a wide front. And so far, many people have been able to restore their health, and with the help of the balm, which you can see, we have many feedbacks, written and video feedbacks on YouTube as well. You can check our channel. And since long time there were no found any bad action on while using this balm. So this is really ecological, clean, natural balm that you can use, which I use, and I'm very happy with it. And now also we are we have it back for sales. It's again available on purchase. It's a drug called Fran. It's targeted immune biological drug, and it was developed in Kazakhstan. In starting development started in 1970s, late 70s. So since then. Um, it passed a really long way, but now it's available again, and it's also against cancer. It helps people, and we have good and happy stories with this drug, so we're happy that it's back. Also, we have for your immune system, for your health, it's lavage of Matkevich, which is a universal method of cleansing the body from inside. And this is the only method that approved by Sklifosovsky Institute, which we are working with. So you can read it all about in our web store. And now we are gonna talk about astramelanin, which is absolutely something fantastic. And this is what our company is working on. It has been um, discovered in 1916 from the Black East that was founded earlier by a Soviet biologist who went to Arctic, and so that's how the story began. And this absolutely amazing drug now will be able to help many people to restore their health, and to the main, of course, the main direction is cancer, or of course it fights cancer. And it's proven that after 6 days of taking this medicine, the cancer tumor stops developing, and this is really breakthrough. So the main part is that it doesn't have any contradictions and any side effects. Never since 1966, no side effects was found. And of course, it's also good on other in healing other diseases as well. So, in February 2021, UFG funded the launch of production of a test line and for clinical trials of astramelanin. And very soon we will have it. And now I have a very good news. And you are here, you're the first to hear it. So, yesterday, the first NMR data were obtained from astramelanin tests on one of the samples, and in near future we will be decipher them. In total, there will be four samples obtained in the test, obtained by different methods of extracting melanin from the growth raw material. So NMR is a nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy, and it's a method for studying chemical objects using the phenomenon of nuclear magnetic resonance. And it reveals information about molecular structure of chemicals. This is lots of lots of very smart words, but our tests showed that we have now four samples that we will be able to work with and develop them, and we will use it with our test group. So this is really good news. So uh, what is your benefit if you become our investor? Of course, you got the think about the promising business with a turnover more than 2,000 billion dollars per year. You will be able to access all the preparations and company developments at lowest prices, and then you get payments of dividends twice a year, every 6 months. You will be able to transfer your shares to in the company by inheritance to your children, grandchildren, other relatives, and you participate in creation of important area of safe therapy and treatment in many diseases. And of course you get profit from all the directions and developments of the company. This is what we can offer you. So, talking about the future, you have four opportunities to become our investor. First of all, you can just buy, not investor, how you can how you call it, how you can join us. So first of all, you can be just a buyer and get bonuses and gifts and discounts and purchase the goods that we have now and use the products. Secondly, you can become a partner in our stores and get good discounts and profit margins if you are good in sales. And thirdly, you can become an investor of UFG and get paid dividends from all our activities and products that have been sold now, like I mentioned, Rusich Balm and Lavage and Fran and etc. And also, you can become a crypto investor with us and get monthly profit from cryptocurrency trading. Meanwhile, mind you that in 7 months we had above 35% of profit, which is really good. And so this is how it works. We have 2 billion point 2.4 billion shares. 600 million shares is for financing is what you can buy, and 200 billion shares is the shares of UFG company. And company the company's dividends that the company receives on the shares is used for development company, and company doesn't touch investors dividends, no. And also almost 1.5 billion shares, which is reserve part, would be used if necessary for additional funding, and profit is accrued on all sold shares. So this is why when you are saying that, oh, we have less dividends than before, mind you that there are many shares sold since the beginning of process. And now we are at the stage 8, where we have, I think, left about uh, 50 million, I believe, 50 million shares. And so we are getting close to complete the investment stages, and in total it will be 12. So you still have good time, and hurry up and remember the numbers that I mentioned. It was $1, right? Let's come back to that. Din, 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 din. Just a second. Let me get you to the numbers. You see the number that would be even 10 cents per one share can bring you good result here, because the difference in shares if you buy it now is big. It's 10 times. It's almost 10 times. So this is your time to take an action as well and get good dividends after we develop the company. Also, UFG have provided you with installment plan, which you can use anytime. The maximum installments is 20. You can buy it with 15 and 10 and 5. And package price started with $500, and then 750, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 5, 7, 10, 20, and 50,000. And minimum one-time share purchase is 40,000 shares. So with the investment, which is like apparently one cup of coffee, you can get, uh, if you buy it with installments, so you can get 13 thousand shares, bonus shares, if you buy it without installments, and 90,000 shares if you buy it with installments. So um, this is very easy, this is very interesting. And of course we are aiming all our investors on 1,000 dollar pack and more, of course. And so uh, then you get dividends paid on all your purchased shares, and dividends depend, of course, on the sales that we have. And now we have a new marketing team. We have more professional marketing of Balm. So we expect good dividends this fall. And also, you may start here from zero, apparently, and you can start from zero while attracting investors to our company. You can get commissions, good commissions started from 10% and then up to 21 level down as a platinum member with investment of $10,000. So this is all up to you. You don't have to wait for dividends. You can just find and wait for dividends once twice a year, 6 months you wait and do nothing. No, you can build your own investment team. You can build your own social group who is interested in development such company like UFG, and do something really good for people and for planet. And this is what our company do, and I'm very happy and proud to be part of this company, and I'm welcoming you to UFG to start building your own healthy and wealthy financial future with us. So that will be all for today. Thank you for being with us. All your questions I will be taking in chat room. I'm there to help you anytime, you know this. So thank you for being with us, and I wish you great day. Take care and be healthy and wealthy. Ciao.